up? What up, everybody? The main thing, we got the part. We got the part. Hope everybody's doing okay. Me, I can't complain. Don't do no good. Nobody wants to hear it and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Let's see if anybody wants to come in. Oh, what up, everybody?
Hey, yo, Mellow, man, what's that you bumping in your ride, man? What's that you bumping in your ride, I've been chasing highs as I be. Mellow's on the bully and I'm out here getting naughty. Oh, baby, that's the things that I be doing when I think I can do it. I can't get alone.
Hey, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good news, bad news. Good news. I have phone time. Mr. One World sent me a pin, and I've got phone time, so we don't have to worry about the phone this month. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bad news. I didn't put the pulley on. Neighbor came over, smoked a couple big ones with me, yada, 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 talked with the owner and stuff, yada, yada, and yeah, we'll get the pulley put on tomorrow. What's up, John, Michelle, Eddie, everybody? My day's going great. Thank you for telling people to sign the petition. Double tap the screen if you would. There's where you scan and share it and everything. Thank you, everybody. The main thing was getting that pulley today, and I could have tried to rush and put it on and everything, but what the heck? I'm just so tickled to death and happy to get it. And heck, I've been here a month. It's not too often a neighbor comes by or anything, you know what I mean? So it was the right thing to do. Sometimes people need people to talk with, you know what I mean? Wow, there you go. Cruise the Bahamas. That'd be cool. Yeah, I got it, Will. Yeah. And I just stepped outside. I was going to wire brush it and clean it up, the rust spots, like paint. But, yeah. Phone's screwing up tonight. Just haven't put it on. No, I'm not. Didn't even try to get it running today or nothing. I'm going to work on it tomorrow, to tell you the truth. Yeah, sign the petition. Yeah, well, he knew what it was worth, Stank. He knows what that was worth. He knows what that pulley was worth. He knows what them heads I gave him and everything for that $100 was worth. To me, it just worked out the same. I got rid of everything for free, basically. The 4 heads and everything, I made nothing on. I lost $25 if you want the truth. But what the heck? If that's the most I lose this year, that'd be good. Heck, they even threw in the bolts. The guy asked me, he said, "You want the bolts?" And I'm like, heck yeah. Yeah, Big Snake, everything's working out great. It is. It really can't get much better than it is. You know what I mean? I got the part, I got the phone card today and everything. I got my rent paid for the week. Yeah, it's going to be colder tomorrow and the next couple of days. It's raining tonight, but that ain't going to affect me getting this thing running. Everything I need to do is on the inside right now. The only thing I need to do on the outside is put the drive shafts up. Well, if I can't get this thing running, sitting here idling and listening, for a half hour or so, ain't no use hooking the drive shafts up. You know what I mean? So I feel really good about it. I feel really, really good about it. Oh, right on, Daniel. Right on, Dan. I'm glad you got it. That shower you did look good. That paid for the van. It should have. That shower turned out good. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad it's all working out too. I forget. The good Lord takes care of me. He hasn't let me down. And I'm just a stupid, weak human and don't realize that all the time. Wow. That shit, I wish I could find a side job like that. That's absolutely cool, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, my brother. That is just awesome. Well, I need to dirty the water. Told you I needed to clean it. Told you I needed to clean it. But I'm not kidding about my black gold either. When that dries up, it'd be pretty good. When it dries up. Day after tomorrow, probably. I've been saving that in the bubbler for a while. Oh, that's right on. Well, doing the work you did there, you're pretty good handyman. That's pretty good looking work. Oh, when that dries, yeah, that'll change your channel. It's not the resin. It's the half-burnt smoke. This stuff, it falls down every time you light a bowl and it don't burn. It's kind of like putting a piece of bud in the chamber pipe back in the day. You smoke it and that bud would get all resonated and, and eventually you smoke it and get fucked up, mucked up. That's what that's like. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain tonight too. Big Stank, he's gonna like it better when I send him his other one. I'm gonna try and get them out this week too. Well, money-wise, I can't, but I'm gonna have them done this week. And as soon as I can afford to send them out, I'll be sending them out. I'm hoping to be able to go out and set up this weekend somewhere. Maybe make a couple dollars. That would be really, really awesome. Yeah, whatever pays the bills. I hear you, Daniel. You're like me. You don't mind. I bet you'd dig a sewer line if you had to, right? I have, whatever it takes to make the dollar. If it's an honest dollar, I've never been scared of work. Cheers. Hey, one world, one world. Oh, yeah, one world. Hey, thank you for the phone card. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the heck out of that. I'm sorry I didn't see when you come in. I noticed someone saying hi to you. Oh, look, we got a stupid one here. A stupid one. We don't like stupid people. We're going to put you in timeout for a minute for being stupid. If you want to be stupid one more time, we'll delete you from the channel. Feel lucky. We don't give too many people a chance. Oh, I've had to dig sewer lines, even when it didn't pay good money, but yeah. Heck, I knew you when you'd show up in the middle of the cold and shit like that every day there and seeing if I needed a part or ride or something. I knew you weren't lazy. They're slacking. There you go. Damn, that sucks, Big Stank. Well, one thing about it, maybe by the time I actually can head towards Florida, AAA will send me my money. I can get there. There you go, Mr. Dad. Yep, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Man. Yeah, the truth hurts a lot of people, Big Stank. Look, this idiot here says, but you stupid ass, you ain't going to Florida. What makes you such a fucking smart ass to think that? Dumbass. Why do you give a shit? Why do you give a shit about my hair? Oh, it's been a while. The water's pretty cold here. They don't have showers like I thought that it said that they did, and I'm not gonna get cold and sick. I'll go 4 weeks without washing it, keep from freezing. Yep. But what the hell does it mean to you? You ain't even nowhere near me. You just show your stupidity and how stupid you are, or what? What's up, Papa? Slow and steady wins the race. There you go, Daniel. That's why I had the pulley in my hand, so it was no rush to get it on there today. I knew I wasn't going to do the rest. Did I want to get the pulley on? Yes. But no big deal. I entertained a neighbor for a little bit. The pulley will only be an extra 30 minutes in the morning. That's all. And that'll get me the incentive to lay down there in the cold and put that damn pulley on, along with the rest of it. Christmas cake. Ah, that sounds good. No, Papa, you signed and donated to change.org. You didn't donate to me. But whatever, my friend. Yeah, that don't do nothing for me. I tell people to sign and share it. It tells you plain on there that they're going to, if you give them money, they will share it for you because you didn't hit the button below it said, no thanks, I'd rather share. But, thank you for supporting the petition. Yeah. Now, if you really want to support the mission, you have to do that direct because they don't give me nothing. They make it sound like it's for me, but no. It don't put a drop of fuel in my tank. It don't put 1 ounce of food in me or the dog's body for doing this mission. It goes to change.org. But thank you for supporting and signing the petition. I appreciate that. And hey, people, that reminds me. Don't donate to the petition. If you got a couple of dollars, man, could I ever use it to fill the gas tank and stuff? I'm getting ready to go back on the road. The petition, there have been well over $100 donated to that petition, and I don't see where they're sharing it. I would rather you sign the petition where it says, can you help 420 Jim? Scroll up a little bit and just put no thanks, I'd rather share. That won't hurt my feelings at all. At least I know it's getting shared. You know what I mean? At least we know it's getting shared that way. according to the statistics, they've gotten me 2% of the 1,100, whatever it is. But that's not good for paying over $100. That's not good at all. So, I mean, I think it's kind of stupid that they brag about that. Michael John, what's new, Mike? Almost to the next step, it says. I don't know what we are, and I mean, if people want to donate to it, I'm not going to stop them. I just don't want them saying, "Hey, I donated." Well, I guess they can say they donated. See, if they came and said I donated to your petition, I'd say, "Cool, great, right on," you know. But when they say I signed and donated to you, I don't like that, because Change.org makes you think they donated to me, but it don't have nothing to do with me. Nothing. Oh, Michael, they've been getting them. You know how to get them? I don't understand, Mr. John. What do you mean? What do you think the next step is? As into what? Oh, I may have, Ray. I haven't checked. I haven't checked my other service. I'll check in a little bit. The next step going viral would be great. I don't understand the question. The next step to make it change, I have no idea. The only thing we can do is keep pushing the petition. We got to let people know that we got to sign it. Nobody's going to kick your door in or nothing for signing a petition. And see, I don't know how to make people know that, think that, or understand that. I'm baffled. I think everybody that supports cannabis in any way, shape, or form should have already been on the petition. But that's just what I think. Well, thank you. Huh? I'll have to look at that. Yeah, it wants more donors. It wants more donors, and we and hey, it's cool. I just don't think, for what it told me in statistics, 2%, and hell, I've gotten basically Between, well, not just me, but between me and all y'all, we got 98%. And nobody gave us a penny. You know what I mean? So for them to say, we got 2% of that 1,000 people and we deserve $100, you know, kind of high priced for their advertisement or whatever. Maybe when we get a little closer, you get a little better. But see, I know once the petition takes off and people are throwing $1 here and 5 there and 3 here to it like they want them to, and that will happen, but not until it hits big. The whole trick is we got to get more and more people on it. 1,000 people is nothing. 10,000, you're starting to get people's attention. You're going to get more attention. It's going to get in the rhythm. No, it won't change Congress' mind or nothing at 10,000, but it will pick up. People will be sharing it more and more and more and more and more. So, we, all of us that signed it, the 1,100, whatever, we are the backbone of it. We're the ones that built it up from nothing. Each and every one of you. Don't forget that. So please don't let it die. Continue to fight and tell people how important it is to you. All you can do is like me. Lead that horse, your friend, your neighbor, your boss, whoever. Lead that person to the water trough. You can't make them drink, but damn sure lead them to the water trough. That way next year when him's gone and you're going to start losing recreational, have to buy a medical card, then you can look at him and say, look, all you had to do was sign a petition last year. That's all you had to do. It could have worked. If we don't sign it, we won't know. Right? That's all I ask. Everybody sign the damn thing. Let's find out if it's going to work or not. It got Jeb Mizanskey out of prison doing life without parole. Why wouldn't it work to change the cannabis laws? Big thing. That is the biggest question yet. Why are people scared to sign it? But why would you be scared to sign it? There's nothing to be scared of. It's not legal in any state. It's federally illegal everywhere. Oh, hey, Big Stank, I agree with you. I agree wholeheartedly. In 4 months or what, it should have 100 million on it by now. But all your smoke shops, dispensaries, they don't give a shit. All the people that's got legal pot and can go get it without having 100 or what. You know, if it was back in the day when you couldn't find it, you know, and you had to, everybody'd be on this petition. But now, because they can find it everywhere at the local smoke shop, people don't give a shit. That's why they're not signing it. They don't care about the prisoners. They don't care about others. The people that's got it legal. You think them states care whether Texas or Tennessee or whatnot has it? Hell no, they don't. And you're just fooling yourself if you think they do. Them legal states don't give a shit about those other people and whether we get it or not. Some of the people may, but most of them, they don't give two shits in hell. We got pot, fuck you, is what they say. You see it posted all the time. We got legal pot here. No, not by federal law, you don't. You're halfway right. Exactly, there you go. It's not better. Hey, y'all know it. Y'all said it before I said it. Damn, thank you. Yeah, and see, that's what we need. We need all these people that, you know, have it legal. Like here in Missouri, We need all these Missouri people to sign the damn petition. You know, but do you think they're going to care? Hell no. They can go down to the store and buy all they want. If they want the fake stuff, all the smoke shops got all the fake stuff. They want the good stuff, they just go to the dispensary. And when they take away all recreational, say you got to buy a card, people are going to do that. They won't sign the petition and sign up for their rights, right, stand up for their rights right now. Oh, hell, I'll just buy a card. Okay. Right on, Daniel. I am scared of no man or woman, but I am scared of my Creator. Not scared, but fearful of my Creator, I guess. Because if I don't do nothing wrong, I don't have to be scared of him. Oh, you always see the local guy. Always. Danny, you know that's my rule. You should know that's my rule. Right? When I had a couple dollars back in the day to spend, who did I see? The local guy. You didn't see me at no dispensaries or nothing. Always the local guy. I'm in Ozark here, so the little I bought since I've been here, I don't know nobody local. My friend in Springfield, Angel there, she gets from the dispensary, so that, you know, she don't have a local guy. So, but if I knew a local guy, oh yeah, you always support your local guy first. Always see the local guy. Man, Mr. John, I love my pipe cleaners. I use them all the time. I love them. Oh shit, that's getting packed with resin again. Man, these little bubblers, man, they pack some resin. They do. Hell, I might have to clean that out. Doggone it. I wasn't going to do all that. Oh, I got it. Hillbilly Kush. Oh, I let it get thick in the glass to where you can hardly smoke through it. And then it just comes out in like one log. It comes out like one log. This is resin, not the black gold I got over there, but this is resin. I mean, straight up thick resin. We'll make it into a resin ball. That's straight up resin. That's powder. If I ain't careful, I'm gonna mess up my drying over here. I keep forgetting I put that out there. Oh, do I have any bubblers left? I still have the 2. If you're talking about the bubblers, well, I've got 2 I've got to make and send out, and 2 to get rid of still. I haven't set up or anything like that, so I mean, nobody's even seen them. No, I haven't mentioned them on here, and nobody's seen them. I should get One World to give me an address and send him one now that I think of it. One World, would you like one of my bubblers? I mean, I know it costs 60 something, for the card. If you'd like one of my bubblers, I'll send it to you. And see, I didn't even think of offering that earlier when I said I could use a little help on Cash App. But yeah, I'm going to email him if you're not here and see if One World would like one of the bubblers. I'm glad I thought of that. It would be the nice thing to do if he'd like one. It's about right. I cleaned this and forgot to clean this. And where the hell did I put the pipe cleaner? Cheese and rice, I'm losing it. Well, I'm sure that I can sell it. I haven't even been out, and it would help on the road. But I mean, if you'd really like to have one, I'll send it to you. But if you'd like me to go ahead and just get rid of it on the journey, that will help too. So just let me know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it's not federally legal at your house. Come on now. We all know better than that. It'd be nice if you could just declare it federally legal at your house and it be legal, but sadly our world don't work like that. We went under British rule instead of sovereign citizens. Back when we got money, the Federal Reserve and all that crap. They like to tell you, your parents sold you to us with their birth certificate. What gives anybody the right to sell another person's soul? It just don't make no sense to me. What do you mean my parents gave up my... How can they do that? That don't even sound right. I'll tell you how they do it, though. We let them. We let them. If we didn't let them, they couldn't do it. Rembrandt's The Bug's Life. always reference The Bug's Life. Smoke a joint and reference The Bug's Life. Hey, I appreciate it, One World. I really, really, really do. I appreciate that. Well, I disagree about there's no sin. There's sin. Well, residue is when you smoke meth and crack. Resin is when you smoke cannabis. And yes, I enjoy the resin. Not to act like I, no, but just a difference. I've never heard anybody refer to it as residue, unless it was like speed or crack. Like if you watch cops, is there any residue in the crack pipe? Stuff like that. I always call that resin. But I save it. Heck yeah, that's hard time shit there. That'd knock you dig in the dirt. Hear it? Excuse my expression. I have no idea what that is, Blacktop. Oh, you been with your mom out today, Will? Well, that's good. That you can still visit your parents. I haven't been able to visit mine for a long, long time. John, so much went by, I don't know what it was your dad used to say, but sorry, but I'm glad I said it, I guess, but I don't know what you're referring to now. Oh, there you go. Damn, I don't think I could do that. In my younger day, I could do that. I would take that challenge. But no, after 40, I wouldn't take that challenge. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Cheers, you had a good dad. uh. Cheers. I think as soon as I get the engine running, I'm going to put my flags out and let them air out. Because, man, it's been a long time since I've had the flags out, flying. I think that'd be a good tribute. Get me some pictures with the lights on and have the flags out and stuff. So if you see the flags out, you know she's running. And buddy, I can't wait to get the flags out. Hey everybody, thank you for the double tap on the screen. I appreciate that. Oh, and Ray, if you're still listening, I have to have the desktop to get into studio on YouTube, and I don't have that feature right now. Maybe I can get the laptop out and get on the internet up here and do that in the next day or two. But I checked into it. I have to. That's why I couldn't do it before. I can't get into studios on this app. But I watched the video on how to do it and everything. It's easy on like a regular laptop or something. But on this Android phone, I ain't figured it out. So hopefully I'll go look in a day or two and see who I have muted or whatever, and see if your name's on the channel. Oh goodness, I'm getting tired. The lady over here, when she took her husband to work, she told me she was going to, pick up a little smoke, and she'd drop by and share. And she is a lady of her word. They were killer. They were infused, as you say. Have the Keith on the outside, dipped in Keith and all that. It's pretty good. Oh, 2-gram joints. So that's why I didn't get the pulley in. Oh yeah, and we didn't smoke one of them. We smoked 1 3/4 of another one. Oh, I really, the ones that came to the trailer. You mean the ones at the city hall meeting, or the ones at the trailer park? The one in the trailer park, I thought they were pretty cool. Someone called, they investigated, they were, and they both liked my driver's license too. That was cool. They were just checking out suspicious activity, which, you can expect that, especially nowadays. We got cameras everywhere. There's a company that monitors all these properties, and as soon as they see somebody on camera, they notify law enforcement. Oh, wow, Will. Well, we're going to have to get healing prayers out there for your mom. No, Eddie, she didn't. But that doggone cannabis did. Didn't I mention she was married? Could have swore I said after she dropped her husband off. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, for that, definitely. Definitely, I think so there, Mr. John, for that. Um, oh, yeah, the ones that, oh, I stood my ground with them, and after that, they became really, really, really cool. Knock on wood, because they'll be assholes next time I see them, probably. But yeah, they chilled out in the end, though, didn't they? They did. They really did. A whole different attitude in the end. You may not have caught on to that, or I may not have showed it, but yeah. The only time they shushed me in the chamber halls is when that chief of police. Now he was talking in front of me. He's lucky that that guy didn't come back in and them start talking again, because I was just waiting to shush him loud enough that the council would have took notice, like, you know. Um, Angel was ready to do the same thing. I mean, she was waiting too, because it was very, very rude. You know, we sat in the back and we weren't talking loud or nothing. They're using a microphone and speakers and everybody. Why the hell was he sitting back there? If he wanted to listen, set your ass up closer. You know what I mean? Now I can understand you're not supposed to be, but it's not a courtroom. You know, the chief of police playing on his phone the whole time we're there and all. You know, it's not a courtroom or nothing. Other people are chatting. You can see them chatting at each other. You just don't hear them, just like nobody heard us. And then when I stepped out to the hall, no, that I had enough. That was, I was going to put my foot down. Now I've had enough. Y'all get me away from that door and call my name, and I don't hear it and tell me I missed it like they did in Topeka, Kansas. You know, Mama raised no fools. Daddy raised my brother. I had a city council pull that in Topeka. They ain't going to pull it here. And they ain't going to like me very much here. Let's just put it that way. The city of Springfield is not going to like me very much over the next month that they keep me here against my will. Well, I'm not going to be here in Springfield. I don't have to be in Springfield. But I'll be traveling around. They're not going to like me too well. And I'm just going to say that for now. But I am redecorating over the next couple of days. Do you think that oil's healthy to smoke or better? Okay, dab oil. If it's heat pressed, if it's extracted by heat and pressed, you know, out of the plant, yeah, it's actually a little bit better for you than flour, because you're not getting none of the plant material or anything like that. But it is more concentrated, you know, more potent. But if you get it by using propane, chemicals, or anything like that to get your oil, then no, no. The only way that it's better, or, you know, a little better than flour, is if it's extracted by a heat press. What do you mean, get your mind out of the gutter? What'd I say? That was last night on my way to the city hall meeting. Friends of mine, they did the right thing. There's a field here across from me, and a shop is closed and whatever, in a parking lot just down here on the road. So they pull over there. Yeah, it's closed and all, but they're not going into business or nothing. They let the dogs out to run and do their business before we're going to the meeting. And I mean, yeah, it's not a park and whatnot. I grant you that, but you know, what the hell? At one point, he smoked a cigarette, and after putting it out, they picked it up, and his Angel told him, "Hey, throw that in the dumpster. You know, don't." litter, and he picked it up and threw it in the dumpster. And I guess they seen on camera and said that somebody was trying to take stuff out of the dumpster, and had notified the police because there's cameras everywhere. Which it could have looked like that, but I mean, I believe them, and they ain't looking through dumpsters or nothing. Um, but just as they're leaving, which that happened when they first got there, when, they let the dogs on out and was over there 15, 20 minutes, whatever. Because I knew when they first got there, they texted me and said, hey, look across the road, And when she left there, she pulled into this trailer park, and the cop thought that she was trying to elude them. And that's what he even said that on the video last night. Oh, the only reason I red lighted you is I thought you was trying to elude me. But they wanted to know what they were doing because they were seen on camera reaching into the dumpster. So, and which is, hey, properties have the right to have people not putting things in their dumpsters or taking things out and whatnot. But come on, a cigarette butt, whatever. So I'm saying the business didn't do no wrong and the cops didn't do no wrong. The business was doing what they got hired to, because, see, it's monitored by a company. That's all they do. And when the motion sensor goes off or whatever, they look on the camera and they see someone and they dial the police department. That's cool. That's cool. You know me, I love cameras and all. That's just what I do. That's freaking cool. And the cops coming out, they could have been a lot worse. They were pretty cool cops, in my opinion. I'd say good cop, attaboy. I actually gave them both a little Jesus last night. It was pretty cool. And good officers. They both laughed at the first one when I told him my name and whatnot and I handed him my license. He looked at it and he laughed. And the other guy reached for it and took it from him. He had to look at it. But yeah. Yeah, I did it live before I left the meeting and one at the meeting. And yeah, there's a couple of them. No, he's never come to get his chain. I've still got his chain. I don't think he's worried about it. $100 tip, he probably bought another chain and don't care. Embarrassed he left it. I mean, I don't know. I did the right thing. I called the company. If I happen to go by the C&M or I see a C&M truck, yo, hey, hell, I'd have to look on the video to find out what company actually came. First Choice or I don't even remember the name of the tow company that came. That's why I called C&M and told them, yo, hey, the guy you sent, the guy, he showed up, yada, yada, and he left his chain here. Tell him to come pick it up. Okay, thank you. That's all I can do. Goodness sakes. Been a long day. Not as stressful, but a little stress. Been a long day. We get this thing fired up tomorrow. That the rest of my stress will just wither away. I know this. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Get rid of the rest of the stress. Hey, we made it through an hour. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, goodness sakes. That's pretty doggone high there, Mr. Eddie. In my neck of the woods, anyway. I'm going to have to Google about that food pantry over here and see when they're open and all that. I'm sure I'd qualify. I'm an old fart. They ain't never helped me, and I got a social. So normally that's all they need. I got 11 and 27. No one's been higher than groceries. Absolutely. Wow, I can't believe that. $3. That is. Yeah, I agree with you. He couldn't be higher in groceries. He'd be passed out at that point. Once you get as high as a giraffe's pussy, yeah, you pass out after that point. Groceries, yeah, I don't think so. I think he's still high. I think you're still high, Eddie. I hit the bottle today. I ain't had a soda in a good old long time. Well, I'll take that back. I've had a couple of 32-ounce ones over the week, but nothing like I used to. You have a good tolerance. There you go. I stay normal. What's this high shit? I live to get high. I wish I could get high. I get high every once in a while, but most of the time I get normal. Earlier, yeah, I was high for a little bit. After smoking 3.5 grams and some pretty good infused stuff, yeah, I was high for a little bit. That's why I didn't put bully on. I was high a little bit. We stood out there talking the whole time, you know. It took to smoke 2-gram joints. It takes a little time, you know what I mean? And we stood out there an hour smoking them 2 doobies. I bet you. You're just smoking. Not counting the few minutes before we fired up and the few minutes afterwards. I bet you we spent an hour just passing them back and forth. Let me see what my battery's doing. Oh, I'm doing good on the battery tonight. Cream soda. Well, that's the girl. They got a real young baby. She, when she was, I forget how old, fell off a back porch on the rocks and stuff and got all busted up. Ended up crawling to the all the way around the property, the front door, yada, yada, yada. Nobody knew she had fallen off. But anyhow, she got pretty well screwed up as a kid. And they had her on all kind of pain meds, strung on pain meds for years and stuff like that. And the good Lord blessed her with a daughter and all, and she got rid of all the pain pills and everything. And she gets cannabis, and every once in a while, when she can afford it, she gets her a couple of them 2-gram joints and medicates. And it just so happens she likes, to share. And that's when she told me she was going to go get some earlier. Could she come by and share? Would I like it? I'm like, yeah, And I'm like that, if I've got, I don't mind sharing. If people want to share, that's fine. If they want me to share, I don't care. I'll share. Daniel, him, his brother, they shared with me all the time. Hey, Miss Carol, how we doing? No, I don't play hacky sack. Yeah, I tried it a couple times, but not too many people do hacky sack anymore. Sharing is caring. Absolutely. Absolutely. Howdy. But I finally met a couple of the neighbors here, really, you might say. The ones that are here or been here for a month or a couple of weeks more than me or whatever. Oh, it'd be cool. But I don't have any friends or nothing that's like really into it to do hacky sack. Yeah, they threw this. Yeah, they kicked the hacky sack through a hole one day and invented a new game. Hey, let's just throw it and call it cornhole. Oh, your mom's still at the hospital, Will? When's she coming out? No, I'm trying to hold the phone where I can read it. I'm being comfortable right at the moment. But yeah, I'm not very far from it. My back hurts. Um, I hope it feels good in the morning. I hope I'm not having a back episode. That could be a day or two, and I don't need that. I need to get this thing running tomorrow. No, I didn't hit indigo. I mean, I'm not sleepy. My back hurts, and sitting up here, yeah. No, I'm not sleepy. I know I yawned a couple of times, but I don't feel sleepy. Hey, what are you doing? No, and I don't feel like having y'all jump all over me either. I don't feel that frisky. Oh, excuse me. Actually, I was getting ready to say it's about my bedtime. Been a nice, long, hard day. About half my stress have been off my shoulders now. Uh, I get this thing on tomorrow and fired up and heard, then the rest of the stress will be gone. So I can't wait for that. Be happy for that. Well, be thankful. One world made it to where I wasn't going to have some super, super, super baby lives next week. So let's be thankful I've got any lives at all, you know. uh, and you know me, I haven't left yet. Sometimes somebody mentions something and I keep yakking a few more minutes. So. I don't know. Have you got a mirror? There's a guy. And if you have a mirror, you can find this guy. And I guarantee you, he will smoke with you. He will match you bowl for bowl, joint for joint. He'll match you hit for hit. Try it. Just grab a mirror. I guarantee you there's a guy that's going to do that. What have you been listening to me, Will? No, man. I'm glad she's okay and many prayers in case you didn't hear me earlier, Will. I'm glad you got answers out of him, John. When I mentioned something, I didn't get answers. Well, oh, the roach joints. Oh, yeah. I guarantee you roach joints last pretty, just like when this powder dries out, that lasts me a couple of days, you know, because I'm not going to roll a blunt out of it or nothing. I'm going to smoke it on my bubbler again, recycled again. Well, shucks, my friends. He's starting to grow up to be a boisterous boy. And they're starting to learn how to sit and stuff now. Right on. That's pretty good. I don't know what to think when I do it back to them. Well, my friends, cheers. And Mr. Will, give your mom best wishes and prayers from 420 Jim, would you? Of course, you know I'll have her in my prayers this evening, just like I do all of you. There you go, Mr. John. Isn't it nice? I gotta agree with kicking the trolls has been the nicest decision we've made, I think. uh, no trolls equal peace. It really does. I mean, we're going to get some. We're going to get some, but I'm like Eddie there, you know. Keep the positive energy coming and keep the positive going. Positive attracts positive. Negative attracts negative. So, he's absolutely right in that. So, just like John's absolutely right. Double tap that screen, help the algorithm. Sign the petition. Yeah, well, I'm pretty positive we're going to have it running tomorrow. I won't promise noon, but by 7 p.m., yeah. If I don't have it running by noon, and all of a sudden you see a little short with my flags flying, you know I got it running. At 7, you'll hear it. It is, but I just with all the moderators I have, and if we're all paying attention, we kick them off so fast it don't matter most of the time. It only when it seems like they overwhelm you, and that's what they want. But heck, it's been great. I think all of y'all been doing great and have kept them away. I mean, there's times like, oh well, you know, they're overwhelming and whatnot, but don't let them beat you down. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are just doing great. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good things do. Flags at the finish line. You know that. Troll patrol. I like that. I like that. The troll patrol. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Thank y'all for making me laugh and whatnot. I appreciate y'all. Uh, Sorry when I get stressed out and flipped out and everything, but sometimes the pressure builds and just like, oh, and whatnot. But I'm actually halfway relaxed again uh, for a little bit. So, and let this thing fire up tomorrow. Shit, I'll be real relaxed then. And the circle, I have no idea. Hey, I appreciate that. Y'all gonna like my next videos and stuff. Um, I want to do these videos and stuff so bad. I want to do them tomorrow, but the engine is more important. You know what I mean? So I want to get the engine done, and then I'm going to do my windows. I'm doing that one over there and this one behind me. And I'm going to seal between the windows here and have the smoker in here. And I'm going to have it just to pour it out, that whole side window and this whole side window, to show it off, the new windows. So I'm going to make a couple, kind of like the one video that everybody thinks is pretty cool that I've been using with different music. Well, this one's going to be like that, but it's going to be smoke pouring out these side windows. Well, I appreciate y'all having my back there, Mr. Eddie. I know that. How much you do that? Oh yeah, he makes some pretty good bubblers. Yeah, I bet, that y'all were really blessed getting that. Yep. Can't guarantee it every year, you know what I mean? So, and that's cool. And thank y'all for blessing me and Daniel, and I don't know all the others you blessed, but I'm sure there's been plenty. 'Cause that's some good eating. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, he wants some bad. He wants some of that Mr. John Deere jerky crack. Just think it was infused with cannabis butter. Oh my God, it would be the ultimate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got to admit that it's pretty doggone good jerky. You know what I mean? Just about anybody that would like a jerky would definitely like your deer jerky. So yeah, it's like a Lay's potato chip. You can't eat just one piece. It's very, very hard. You got to have at least a couple pieces. With or without a handle. Circle jerk jerky. You can't make this shit up, man. I love all y'all. You can't make this shit up. Uh, oh. Thank you, John. Thank you. No, you can't make this shit up, that's for sure. Oh, it's been a while since you said that, Eddie. It's been a while since you said that. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, it's a bigger mason jar, and it either has a handle or it don't. Oh, hey, if everybody in the world could just laugh, you know? Laughter's the best medicine, it really is. Oh, look, you owe me a soda. Tap yourself on the head, you owe me a soda. Cheers. This is the second best medicine because it makes me laugh. And according to the New Mexico courts, it keeps me from killing people. Now, I don't know where they got that idea at. Oh, yeah. Grapevine, there you go. Grapevines think alike. There you go. Whoa. You're early. Well, no, you're right on the dot. She's like, put some water in the food, damn it. Let me put some water in the food. I'll be right back. Oh, my back hurts. Oi, oi, oi. Move. Move. Get over here. Oh, move on, son. Ready? Oh. Jay. Ugh. Yeah, they got watered down food. That satisfies them for a few minutes. And then they say, hey, add our shit and give it to us. Right on. Boy, you better quit thinking about jumping up there. He knows he can reach the counter. He wants to jump up there and grab that food. They're both sitting there just patiently waiting, so pretty. Oh, I bet. Oh, a roach and a power hitter? Oh, you're asking for trouble, Eddie. Can you hear something crazy that happened? Yeah, what do you want to hear? What do you want to hear, Will? Or you mean, can you tell? Sure. Yes, yes, we want to hear. Yes, please. Oh, I'll hear with my eyes. I hear that's 3 or 4 that says, "Yay, Will, let's hear it." Mhm. He's waiting to see how many people say yeah. Now he's got to type it all out. Cheers. This might take a minute. Now would be a good time to have the theme song from like Jeopardy or whatever it is, in the background. Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, right, Daniel. Wow. I'll be damned. Well, there'd be more work. There'd be more work elsewhere. Oh, I hear you. I mean, I know you could use the job, my friend. I know. And it sucks the big weenie. Uh, yeah, stay prayed up. He's had my back. Yeah, people are like that. People are like that, Will. No matter. You got another couple minutes, girlfriend. You got a couple more minutes. Yeah, that's a mellow voice. No, that's a crackhead voice. Yeah. But question is, what you do after that happens, Will? Like me, look at the fire I had, and because I just pressed on and whatnot, look at the RV I got. It'll be hard, it'll be rough, but because you pressed on, something better is going to come along. And had you been doing that one, you might not have got it or something. What? Something like John's wife says, keep prayed up, friend. Something good's going to happen. Right? Did we hear something crazy yet? Because I mean, that's not crazy. Um, Coincidence, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I bet. I bet. It'd take you from a yeah. It would take you from a nice natural. I got money on the table and yada 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 to oh fuck, I got nothing, and it's over stupidity or whatever. Bad feelings against people. I can't say stupidity. I didn't mean to say that. Um, you know, bad feelings, bad blood, bad whatever. But I'm like you. If you can do the work and you have a fair price and all, why can't people put their stuff aside? You know what I mean? Be damn. Well, at least you got a little work, Will. At least you got a little work. Me, if I don't get this engine running and out and traveling and getting some donations and a petition signed, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, well, yeah. Stupid might not be the right word either, but man, I know what you're saying. Just my luck type deal. Just my luck type deal. One of them things that okay, just like the engine. Just like the engine and leaving that pulley. Just my luck type deal. Of all things, to leave that damn pulley on that engine. I can't blame him. I can't blame him for not calling me back, giving it back or nothing. You know, I just had to bite the weenie on that one. Hey, yeah, if I get to see, I'll ask him for all of us. I'll ask for all of us. Yes, sir. I'll ask for everybody. I'm hoping to get that way before I make it there, but you're probably right. We probably won't see it before I make it there. I think he should make them in checks, not a debit card, a check with his face, big smiling face on it, where everybody can sign them and cash them or keep them if they want. Call it the Trump note, the Trump check. Yeah, I mean, Will, it could be a blessing. You just don't know it yet. It could be a blessing, and you just not know it yet. So, see what tomorrow brings. And you know what? Even if they said yes, you might not have ever been able to please them. So it might be a good thing you didn't do it, even though you need the money. There are people that, ain't no matter what you do, whatever, you need to never be pleased, never be happy, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. The good Lord might have been looking out for you. Oh, heck, I would leave that one up there and get a snapshot of that one. Let me see if there's, I want to screenshot that before you. It's probably not the real Scott Winslow Albert, but I did want to screenshot that and make sure I could report it. Yeah, but it could be that, Hey, be thankful for the bullshit right now, man. That's all I can say. Gotta be thankful for that. Something's coming along. Everybody's going to start getting their tax money and stuff. I think. I don't know. I mean, I don't get none, but it should be coming along. Let me get them their dinner because it's starting to freak out. tuna tomorrow. Just find that can opener or go to the Dollar General and buy one. It's hard to open a tuna can without a can opener. I do it, but I don't enjoy it. What? Oh, move, Betty, 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 Betty. Move, Betty, 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 Betty. Betty, Betty, Betty. Betty, Betty, Betty. Einstein. And Betty. And Einstein. And we can't forget Mama Dog. Come on, Mama. You want something to eat? Leave it. Is that mine? Who did that? Is that mine? Tune in tomorrow. Probably. If you're asking about how I am, I'm doing just fine. Plumb happy. Hot diggity dog. Mama dog's happy. Pups are happy. I'm fairly happy. I'm happy, happy, happy. Oh, look, we got another stupid idiot here. Yeah, report him too. Hate speech. That's the idiot Bongfather Nam. He's wanting to make another video. If you go look at his stupid videos, they've really gotten stupid now. He takes a couple seconds to be talking like this, whatnot, and just plays it. When I talked about hippie being gone, of course he made one about that. Loving hippie. Right on. I appreciate that. I report them too. The more of us, if we report it and everything, it makes a difference. The algorithm picks up on that. Every once in a while you get a bot like this, and they just remake the channels. They sit around and do that. But see, when we was talking about how peaceful it was not having and whatnot, see, they watch, they listen, and then they try this bullshit, but it don't bother me. They want to be Oh, I didn't know he called you anything. Oh, I didn't see what he called you. I don't need to see. Yeah, he's an idiot, whatever. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be something Scott Winslow Albert would do. Or Bryson. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of there. I gotta see what they're getting into. Hang on. Get out of there. What are you doing? Move. What are you doing? What do you got there? Move. Move. I ain't sorry. Little sneak. Little snake. Peace, Eddie. A troll with your name? What do you mean a troll with your name? The Bryson troll. Yeah, oh, you never seen Bryson? Bryson Ezra. Hang on. Let me show you something. I might be able to show you something here. I might have it on this phone. I may not. But there's 50-50 chance. Oh, I got a picture of the cop tagging the RV where the Confather was. Look at this. That's right in front of the Confather's house, where the officer tagged the RV, made a donation and tagged the RV. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I might have to find a phone that's got older on it. We'll see here in a minute. I think it's going to be on my older phone. Oh, I don't know, because that was pretty old itself. It might be on this one. Damn, it's got me at the jet skis and everything, but I'm not finding it. Oh, there's me with Afro Man and shit. Damn, I can't find it at the second. One toke over line? No, I was looking for something else, actually. I know how to find it, though. Give me 1 second. I do know how to find it. It's going to take me a minute. I think. I can't remember when Bryson came forward. Well, heck, that's back when I gave the Cannebago away, so, huh. Well, shit. Oh, this is my other channel, that's why. Let me see if I can find it here, maybe. No, I bet you I don't even have it here. I've got it. Damn it. Let me just, for the fun of it, see what this has got in it. Oh, this has got it. I'm sure this has got it. I gotta try and get it on. What screenshot what and turn it into local police? What was you saying? The screenshot and turn to the police? Oh, come on, load. Well, for some reason, it's not loading my photos. Let's try this. There we go. Heck, I don't even remember when Bryson told us. Yeah, I think it was in 19, so it should be on here somewhere. Nope, it's not going to be. Anyhow, I know I've got it on disc and stuff. It's Bryson telling everybody on Facebook that he was the real troll. I seen it just the other day. It's on my YouTube channel, but I may have it. It may be way down on it or something. What's up, man? Move. Move. Move, move, move. Move. It'll be a few minutes and I'll take you out. Hey, yeah, everybody, please sign that petition. Oh, dang, we're on 2 hours now. No wonder she wants to go out and I want to go to bed. See, we snuck in damn near another whole hour. See what I say about time flying by? Hey, please make sure you sign the petition at 420gym.com or scan the QR. Oh, that reminds me, I can get my QRs done over there and stuff too, so right on. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Double tap the screen if you can. That helps the algorithm. I'm normally here at noon and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you can join me, I'd appreciate it. Looks like now, as of now, I will stay within 100 miles of Springfield. I don't want to miss court. I'm not going to miss court. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. You know what I mean? Anyhow, cheers. Write myself a note about which part. Which part should I write the note about? I got 11 and 29, but I'll call it 10 and 30. Oh, yep. Yeah, I didn't see the 13 and 30. All the above. I hear you, my friend. Well, my friends, remember, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can get along. The dogs love you. I love you. Most of all, Jesus loves you. He'll lead you to the Father. Have a great evening, my friends. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed.